Hello everyone, this morning we're at Adelaide Oval. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's a tough call for whoever wins the toss, but there's a bit of dust on top which might favour batting first. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Good shot, a beauty.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They'll get at least 1. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well placed. Should get a single. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Dahani, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. barely troubling the scorer.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Over. Australia are 2 for 39. Ali, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Nice shot. Runs possible.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Ali ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Ali from the City end. Really good shot there.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 64. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more... aggressive field. A few moves made in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Gone, played all around it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Chance to run 2.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
3 runs added in that over. Australia are 3 for 67. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Ralph comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. 2 full. Got what it deserved.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Can't bowl there. 2 full and helped on its way.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right arm. Our medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Straight to the fielder. Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Brilliant diving stop.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Edged.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shots too early. Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return, back from the deep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cook will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Misses. How did that not hit?
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Cook gets off the mark.
Just about timed that perfectly. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
End of the over. Australia are now on 7 for 109.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Thick edge. Loud shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Caught, gone.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Nawaz shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the City end.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. Cook shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edge, unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well placed, should get a single. Brilliant shot that.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
Australia are now 8 for 120.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A couple on offer here.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
5 runs added in that over. Australia are 8 for 125. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Smashed it straight to the field. Probably hit it too well in the end.
Misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
There'll be runs here. Out! Good catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Middle that one, great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Perfectly timed.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Ulhak back on now.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Ulhak from the City end.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
8 runs added there. Australia are 9 for 100.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Edged it.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
they'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 9 for 171.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Strong appeal. Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Nawaz didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Final over in this innings. Going with pace now.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Ulhak to wrap up the innings. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ulhak with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Super shot.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. Australia are 9 for 195.
into the 20th over. Australia are now on 9 for
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 196 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
with 95 balls remaining, 188 runs and having no outs. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Edge, what a ball. And gone straight to the keeper. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Afridi, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot, at least one on offer. Gone, a hat-trick. The batter can't quite believe it, the bowler can't believe it, and the crowd is going wild. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle in and not think about the previous wickets. Got right in behind it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And a brilliant take by the keeper.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Good catch. Out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Rabada from the Cathedral end. Beaten on the drive.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early. A little late on that, no run scored.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Ashraf takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. What a catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Azam won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Confident appeal, could it be?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Australia are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Pads that one.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time that brilliantly.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edged, unplayable, and safely taken by the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Cook, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. The captain's going to change things around in the field. No interest in that one from the batter. Cook will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
End of the 8th over. The batting side are now on 8 for 74.
Ralph, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in the over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Dahani, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Super shot that.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
End of the 10th over. The batting side are now 9 for 82.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Bit of a change-up in the field now. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Edge. What a ball.
A rush of blood. Very quick onto the short ball. Can't get it away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A freedie you don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
Australia get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.